believe.
Yeah.
Ah, he's got your curry, scared of a little wobber.
Yeah, I don't get stung in you.
Ooh. Scared of a wobber. Anyways, rock and roll, we'll head down there now and get some soil. Trolleys. Hey up! Hey look, you can get on video today.
Famous.
You're gonna make you famous, look, you'll be on Sunday.
Get me good side.
Yeah. I think they had one. Yeah, we're just after some of your finest soil.
Nothing but the best, mate.
Nothing but the best at B&Q, mate. Here's the trolley, look, everything's coming together. Amazing how many people watch. Good morning, everybody. It is Nick at B&P, as you well know by now. It is Monday morning and we are continuing where we left off last week with this driveway in Arnold. So we're near there. I think it'll be a bit of a hold up today just due to wet concrete, but I think we could get it completed tomorrow. So footage wise, it leaves me in a bit of a predicament in a sense that I'm not really going to have a lot to record for you guys. So I'll try my best today to make it a bit more in-depth. So we'll try and show you a bit more off the record stuff. Try and get a few giggles in there. Just want to say again, thank you to people over the weekend who have donated via the thank you button beneath the video. It's been incredible help. I appreciate we're a business. We can replace the tools. We would have slowly replaced the tools. However, it's just sped the whole process up and made our lives a lot easier. So God bless you. Thank you all so much. Yeah, overwhelmed. Me and Chris it's just made a massive, I mean, it's cost us best part of £2,000 in damages. Police are quite heavily involved now. It turns out, I think quite a lot of vans got done the same night. I think they said there's about £40,000 to £50,000 of tools stolen. There was a professional setup, whoever these people were. Again, we've had a few things in the comments, quite, you know, nasty, negative, sort of narky comments. How you do, you know, you shouldn't have your stuff in the van, blah, blah, blah. But there's reasons, and, you know, and we are quite secure and we're safe. You know, I've got CCTV, floodlights, alarms, locks. I'm not sure what else I can do. You know, if these people want your stuff, they're going to get it. You know, they're more desperate than we are. So that's the way it goes. Anyway, my mate Chris has just pulled up. So we'll hop out the van and, yeah, get rocking and rolling with this job. Okay, so a fair bit got done Friday. I set to shoot off and do all the YouTubing and the editing and the quoting and so on. But yeah, we're about done, about cutting, concreted, just got some drainage to put in at the bottom, tied all the planters up, we'll give it a good wash down. Yeah, should be comfortably done tomorrow. Could have been done today if we really went at it, but we'll see how it goes. I'm not in any rush, prefer to take time and do it properly. So first job of the day is, me and Folds have got to go fetch, we've been sent to fetch coffees, and we have also got to fetch some soil, I believe.
Yeah.
Ah, he's got your curry, scared of a little wobber.
Yeah, I don't get stung in you.
Ooh. Scared of a wobber. Anyways, rock and roll, we'll head down there now and get some soil. Okay, so we are making tracks to B&Q to get some soil. Yeah, it's about the only place you can get a decent bag soil, isn't it? Get them big bags. 20 litre, we'll show you. Used to be half price, didn't they?
Yeah, not anymore.
Yeah, doubled in price in the last couple of years, but then so has everything. Can't believe how much a KFC chicken bucket is nowadays.
Cost of living, bro.
Cost of living, bro. Go KFC used to be like a junk food thing, now it's like a full family day out, isn't it? Cost you that much money. So, anyway, yeah, we'll head down there and do what we do. So me and Folder have arrived at B&Q HQ. So we're going to do a little tour of B&Q, fetch this soil that we need, long this video out a bit.
Hey, don't tell the viewers that.
Don't tell the viewers what we're up to. Probably get done for recording in here. What do you reckon? There's that guy who watches us on YouTube in here. We might get him on video.
Might give a discount.
Might do. Very doubtful. It's a strange and lonely place, B&Q. Oh, Folds is gone. Using facilities, look. The life of a builder. You have to go where you go, when you can go. Look at all this stuff. I always look at all these amazing tools and all this new stuff, and I think to myself, I can't have any of it because it'd get wrecked in about 20 minutes. There's the money pit of jet washers, look. So we get this thing about jet washers all the time. There's no point in buying expensive ones because they just get smashed to bits. So yeah, we just use the cheap ones. People looking at me a bit weird, talking to myself, walking around, such is life. Oh, what's it after now?
What's that, pan of chocolate?
A what?
Was it pan of chocolate?
What's that, like a croissant?
Yeah, with chocolate.
Oh, he's such a child. I don't know how people eat cakes and things for breakfast.
Pastry.
Pastry, man.
Oh, do you know what that got?
A trolley.
Yeah.
And I ain't carrying one of them big boys.
I mean,
If you look around, there's sometimes someone's left one hanging about. So this is what we're after here. Weigh an absolute ton, always wet through. I bet they weigh about 50 kilo a piece.
Yeah. I don't think I've left it.
Is there no trolleys? Hey up! Hey look, you can get on video today.
Famous.
You're gonna make you famous, look. You'll be on Sunday.
Get me good side.
Yeah, I think they had one. Yeah, we're just after some of your finest soil.
Nothing but the best, mate.
Nothing but the best at B&Q, mate. Here's the trolley, look. Everything's coming together. Amazing how many people watch. My little trolley dolly, look.
Should get paid extra for this.
Oh, stop it! Oh, stop it, you're hurting me. Chase me. Hey, what'd you do at weekend, Folder?
Ah, it was good this weekend and stayed in.
Have you behaved?
I have, mate.
I had no choice, as I was just telling Konnal earlier. My sty was really, well, it's not sty, I think it was conjunctivitis.
AIDS.
AIDS, probably, related. But I, yeah, it kind of was bad on Friday, then Saturday, Sunday it got really bad, like to the point my eye was like blood red and I couldn't even see out of it, and it was like weeping. So I spent the whole weekend feeling sorry for myself, trying to watch telly in bed with one eye. I had to put a patch on yesterday to stop me itching it. Horrible. So, oh, there's a queue. Fold it, there's a queue. I hate queues. It smells like poo in here as well.
It does, doesn't it?
Everywhere around here smells like poo today. I reckon it's all them Sunday dinners everyone has on a Sunday.
Everyone's popping it out.
Everyone's pupping them dinners out. Everywhere we're driving today, it stinks of like, ugh. It's horrible, it smells like arse. So, that's sunny Nottingham for you.
It is, mate. On Monday
Sounds and smells of the city life. Anyway, we'll have to get off camera now because we're coming up to the queue and I think people will think we're nuts. So, well, we are nuts, but anyway, we're gonna go. Look at him, look. Your mum would be proud. I bet you never pulled her trolley, are you?
Like Vin Diesel, mate. Look at that.
You are like Vin Diesel.
Better looking.
Better looking. You were all back in day though, we were dreamboat.
Yeah, it's bold, isn't it?
Is that, I think the thingy locks are on here.
Good job, got these locks on here.
That's it, mate. Get the old deadbolts off. Turn.
Oh yeah, it was locked.
Of course it's locked, Folder. Of course it's locked. I was going to help you, mate, but I've decided I should stand here and record for documentary purposes.
Oh yeah. Heard it all before.
You can do it.
One way to get in.
That's it. That's the kind of guy you are when it comes to getting things in it. Just slam it.
Just ram it.
Just ram it, mate.
No spit needed.
Oof. Folder, you don't make love, do you, pal? Oh. His poor missus. Oh, I despair for the poor girl. I have to put up with that cretin. I bet he's lovely when he's not with us, to be honest. Just shows off to the lads. but he's a beautiful, loving human being. What was there?
Yo.
Where are we going now? Greg's to get Chris's super frappadappa chocolate sprinkle frappuccino. Decaf though, because he can't have a normal coffee or anything like that. He has to have the most extravagant thing on the menu. So yeah, we have to hang around for about half hour in queues waiting for his drink, don't we?
Yeah, it's all worth it. See that smile on his face.
Yeah, when just see how grateful he is. Yeah, it's gonna go, yeah. Forget the roundabout rules, mate.
It's good win to you, right?
I don't care. I'll do what I want to do.
You need a Mackey's, mate.
I can have a Mackey's breakfast. Ooh, I don't eat that stuff. You know what? I do love a Mackey's breakfast, but a double sausage egg McMuffin. However, I can't thingy the calories for. So I don't know what they are. Say 600, 700 calories, and it's like this big. Or you can have like a proper bacon egg baguette thing, same calories, it fills you up. So I just don't really bother with them. And every time I've been sick twice from eating food, yeah, just sober. And both times it's been a McDonald's breakfast. I've had a Mackey's breakfast in the morning and I puked up in the afternoon.
That's all that
Could
is.
be, could be.
But the hash browns, whoa.
Pretty expensive now.
They're like 120.
120. Right, let's go on a little Greg's trip. Greggy Fandangos. I love Greg's. It's like the meeting place of the feral.
Yeah, everyone on Dole meets
Everyone
here
on Dole meets
in
here.
the morning.
They say if anyone got me tools. Like a day out, isn't it?
Yes.
Absolutely Gregged out of our minds, though. But we're on diets. We were on diets. Not anymore.
Diet starts at 9.
Monday,
it's
innit?
not 9.
Monday is diet and chest day, innit?
Yeah.
Mission complete, folds it.
Is it another successful mission?
That's it. Sent off like little errand boys. I don't mind, to be honest.
Gets you out doing stuff, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, not really, but these things are vital to the running of the business.
Oh, man, we need coffee.
You've got to have a coffee in the morning, otherwise nothing's getting done. Turbo one as well, not one of those crappy ones. I'm a fan of a Mackey's coffee, mate. I think they're quite cheap, they're quite flavourful and they're decent, but Christopher don't like them, so... Right. Oh! Oh! Just drop Chris's croissant on the floor. Don't say over.
5 second rule.
5 second rule. He didn't want that either, he wanted a pan of chocolate, but they didn't have any, so... Yep, so you guys, well, Chris is going to be watching this at the minute, and the same time as you guys are watching it, and realising that he's just eaten a croissant that we dropped on the floor. Shame. I'm sure he'll get us back. Oh, trying to hold these bloody things and drive at the same time. Well, I'm not driving.
You're not driving?
Yeah, but it's hard work. I don't want to put them on my lap.
Oh, you do have a hard life, mate.
I know. Honestly. Got to drive all the way back to Konnal because we had to go to Greg's. Chris insisted on us going to Greg's, which is quite a distance from where we're working, but it's all in the it's all for a good cause. So anyway, we'll stop waffling on and get back to site and see what those pair of cretins have been up to.
No.
Hey?
Nothing.
What are you reckoning?
No.
Yeah, nothing much. So we've arrived back, just doing a little wall alteration. Chris just finishing up some concrete in. It's installing the drainage and piping it all in correctly. So that's all in. Pipe it into this one pipe here. And also goes off into the drain down here, the original drain, so get in there, just needs a good jet wash off, I think. Okay, so time to give it a nice little wash off. The weather's meant to be good this week, so hopefully we can get it clean jet wash down, and if it warms up this afternoon it'll dry out pretty quick. Something about jet washing, therapeutic. Find it really, really relaxing. Excuse me. So we're about done on here. Need one more bag of gravel, I forgot. Just for this side here, look, got halfway down it. But it's all in, we just washed it off, it's drying now in the sun. Got to do the tarmac in the morning because we can't do it due to the bags being in the way. But yeah, it's starting to take shape. So we've got a customer down the road we did a job for. Wants a bit of sand brushing in. I think he's washed the driveway down and it needs a bit of sand. We're topping up, so we're just going to do that down the road now. Make everyone happy. There we go, look, all brushed in for a customer. Happy people, looking good. I'll put the pots back. Nice little garden he's put in, look. I love people who we do jobs for and then they look after the front and have like little flowers and stuff. It just makes it look so much, our work look better. It's a blessing. Morning everybody. It's Nick at B&P and we are ready to rock and roll. We have, well, we've near completed. We've just got to sort the tarmac out on the front. Got the tarmac has come in, a bit more gravel down both sides, whacker it, sand it, and that's it really. So I made that sound dead simple. It's a good few hours work, plenty to be getting on with. Chris is just arriving across the road, probably parked in his spot, so, but yeah, rock and roll. Why is his driveway still wet here? It should be dry. Has the lady washed it down? Yeah, she's washed down and bloody hell. Wanted it dry. Oh well, that's how it goes. Okay, so me and Chris are going to nip and fetch some gravel and the boys are going to sand whacker, cut some little triangles that need doing around the side, little snags. So they are the first jobs of the day. But you guys can't wait to see this. Okay, that's it all whackered. So it's ready to be brushed in, gravelled up, cleaned up. While Konnal was doing that, you couldn't see it off camera. Ryan's cut the tarmac strip ready. So that's all put ready. I'm just waiting for tarmacs to arrive and install a little new tarmac threshold strip. Yeah, that's it. Good to go. Good to park on. Happy. Just like me, you don't feel dizzy. Anyway. Konnal, say something funny for the camera. Anything? You got a joke that's highly offensive and gets us Facebooked again. I thought it was a good joke. No, I don't think. I think you should tell it me first and we'll come back.
No, tell the viewers, man.
Right, I've just to make the viewers aware, I already apologise for this. I'm not sure where this is going. He wouldn't tell me off camera.
I don't apologise. Whether it is, I respect it.
Gotta try and remember it now. The
pressure's got
mate.
pressure's on.
It's gone under.
Give me a second to
Just
think.
do what Peter Kay does and tell the same joke every week over and over again.
They
and
are
make
the
millions
same
of pounds.
jokes.
Yeah,
They are the same ones.
that's what you need to do. Take two.
Take two. Right, this is offensive. Close your ears if you don't like offensive stuff. It's semi-offensive. Paedophile and a little girl walking through the woods, dark woods at night. She turns around and he's taking her down the depths of the woods and she said, I don't like it, it's dark and there's weird noises and I'm scared. He said, I don't know what you're fucking moaning for, I'll go back alone.
Hey, it's an old one, but it's a good one. It's a good one, that. So if you haven't heard that, I dare say you'll enjoy it, but if you have heard it, tough luck. Anyway, we shall flick over, we'll get this job brushed in, the gravel down the sides, blah de blah de blah, and yeah, make our customer happy. Oi, my job, what you doing?
You ain't got a job.
I have got a job, that's my job. I don't do a lot, but when I do, hey, when it comes to sprinkling water on stuff, pal, I'm shit hot.
Top man.
Top banana, mate. I'm renowned for it round these ends. Wash the
You
bushes.
go above and beyond here at B&P paving.
It's not like you to go near bushes that have been washed.
Don't do bushes, mate.
Huh?
Clean shaven only.
Clean shaven only, bro. Ain't into no 70s.
No. Anyone got a bush, get rid.
What's the old?
Top tip.
What's an elder lady?
Still shave it down here, mate.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Is this Konnal's hygiene tips of the day?
Yeah.
Proud of you, mate. Proud of you. Proud of you for offending most of our elderly lady viewers just there.
That's what I'm here for.
Konnal's disapproving of, I don't want to go into too much detail, but oh, these young men, eh? A nightmare. Okay, so that's our tarmac freshly installed. Just waiting for DJ project to come tomorrow, pick this bag up. I'm a bit busy, so I've got a bit of an hold up on it, but it's the way it goes. Yeah, about done. Happy. Got a nice chilled one this week. Got a bit of remedial work to do, and then we're just gonna take it easy and have a bit of an easy week, couple of days off, get some relaxation in till the autumn and winter rush. I think we're fully booked now till just about Christmas, so that's it. We'll be yeah, after this week all hell breaks loose until Christmas, so make the most of it. Nice weather, enjoy it. See, when we install, there's always a few blocks of defaults when you whacker and compact it, get a couple of breaks, so we have to smash them out and replace them. It's one of the last jobs on a job. However, well, I suppose it shows you how secure these blocks are. Once they're in, they're next to impossible to get out. That's hammer and bolster the whole thing out, which is great fun, isn't it, Ryan?
Oh, lovely.
He loves it. It's one of his favourite things to do, smashing hammers onto brickwork. But there you go. So put them in there, give them a tap, give them a wash, some kiln sand in, good as new. I will continue doing my favourite thing in the world. I don't know why I enjoy it so much, but I like washing stuff. What I do. And also, when you've completed the job, once you brush the kiln in and it's bone dry, if you wet it up, it expands and it locks the blocks in better. Can obviously leave it for rainfall, but and it's not essential actually. I don't think it's too much of a deal if it's not in. In the winter we struggle with it, we have to come back and do it and so on, but that's the way it goes. But I'm happy with this one. I think it looks lovely. It's a big space. Customer's got loads of parking there. I don't know if you guys, well, if you watched the video last week, you can see how it looked. Yeah, rock and roll. Okay, so that is us about done for another week at B&P. I might video tomorrow. I've got some stuff to do, some business stuff. I might stick it on video. Depends how I feel. I might have a bit of time off and just chill my beans. It's been a stressful couple of weeks, and it folds. It has, hasn't it? For a man like yourself with that level of production. So yeah, rock and roll. So anyway, let's see this job finished. Enjoy.